I'm gonna go grab the deer or the 505 or 555 and at least make its way here.
Yeah, you knocked out quite a bit.
I did like 4 different sections there, or trails, because I every time I went, I would basically run into the hill, and like I said, I didn't want to get too far up a freaking hill and then come out at the other one. I wanted to make a nice little trail, you know what I mean?
Yep, I hear you. Maybe we can turn the brightness up on that thing.
Oh yeah. Old Skitter's freaking quick downhill, son of a gun. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
It's got a pretty high top speed, but when you're pulling, it calms down a little bit because I'm pretty sure it's the stock one. That's the stock engine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I go for the stock engine on everything except for the trucks. Because,
Right.
I mean, skidders and whatnot, they're going to pull. And it's probably going to pull realistically if you don't put the chipset in or more power, twin turbo, blah, blah, blah. I don't need that freaking 1,000 horsepower. I mean, yeah, it helps in real life, but, you know, it's not as controllable in game.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Josh? How we doing, buddy? This the road. It is. Some open doors in this thing would be pretty cool.
I think. No, I'm thinking of the deer. I thought
Yeah.
somebody added a door to that one, but no, that's the John Deere I'm thinking of.
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Almost wonder if we should open up this landing a bit. Holy crap.
Yeah, it might be beneficial.
Ooh, no. Man, oh man. What do we want to do? Maybe a little bit of hand felling.
Try out that directional.
Yeah, you crazy?
I guarantee it won't be any worse than the buncher. It definitely won't throw anything.
Yeah, but it's freaking the problem with the hand feller. I don't do the dangle well.
Yeah.
I'm good with a buffalo. Buffalo I can really do some work with. The same with the scorpion, but the modded dangle feature, I don't know why. Diamondback D, what's up, man? How you doing? What's that?
I was trying to put a tree in a certain spot. I'm in the thick of it right now, trying to work my way back out, and I'm just hanging up trees left and right here.
It would fall on me right as I'm getting close, wouldn't it? Man. Go for a little bit of realism. A little bit, and the game says, screw you.
Thank you, Farm Sim.
Right? See if this one will spaz out on me. Like got gravity on. As soon as you get close to it with a freaking skidder, it falls on top of you.
Huh.
Trying to do what with what? I don't think so. Yep. And the tree gets stuck under the tire because the tire's not actually round.
There's a collision there. It's just like halfway into the rest of the tire.
Oh yeah. It's handy.
Yep.
I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with these either yet. I think at this time it would probably be beneficial to just grab the button top and try to just do a little bit of shovel work at first here. Even though they're going to be full length, and I don't have the frickin' arms ready either, or the stabilizers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna do some chipping here. We're doing a thinning job, Diamond. Do a little bit of thinning here, taking this old beetle wood out, chipping that up, kind of change it up a little bit, get out of the clear cut and stuff so much. I started doing a little single player action on UMRV, and people were liking it because it wasn't the same, just clear cut and everything. You know what I mean? So I figured when we came in here, and then he had kind of discussed it with me too, I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. Nice to have little skidder roads and whatnot, and not just terrorize everything.
As weird as it sounds, I've been wanting to like cut like actual bumper trunks, like bumper trees out that you kind of have to use to straighten out your hitch as you're going by it.
Yeah.
Because we never do that. We don't ever have to.
Sorry, man. These physics, you know, we cater to them so much that we almost think it's type of vlogging that we're doing, but it's more or less we're catering to the game and how the game runs. You know what I mean? This isn't real life in any way, shape, or form. It's as close as we're gonna get with a game, but
yep.
You're not a logger by Farm Sim. Ooh, there's some weight there. Don't like that hitch.
Boy, that was not what I wanted you to do at all.
Get in there. Not a big enough claw. Get some of this limb stuff out of here. I can see what the heck I'm doing.
Well, I see that thing too about dead trees. The visibility is much better.
Yeah, it is. For sure. See what I'm crashing today, huh? So we haven't been doing too much truck driving, just at the beginning. Bringing the old chipper up here and everything. I didn't get to crash that.
We're going fast enough, dude.
What's up?
So you weren't going fast enough, dude.
No, that's true. That thing was slower than death.
I wasn't quite the speed demon pulling this thing up the hill either, so.
Okay. What to do? What to do? I don't know if I want to put these back in the woods. They're freaking longer than I thought they were. Okay, now we got some stuff here. Let's put this back, if we can. Instead of pulling these out, let's push them in. Only until I drop a tree on myself. Well, I just did with the skidder. Went to push over a tree and it decided to go right into the skidder, so. Guess if that counts. Not too long. Actually, yeah.
to edit the track noise on that loader.
This one?
Yeah.
Pretty loud.
I can hear you all the way down the hill.
Yeah.
Only when you're tracking, though.
I've been tracking lots.
I mean, I'm not terribly far away from you. I can't see you from where I am, but it's the fact that I can hear you. It's just like, what?
Yeah. I can see your name. You're quite a ways out there.
Yeah. I went to that tight stuff. I wanted to challenge myself. I'm kind of regretting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to try to make Skidder Road just through the dead stuff that I've cut, but it's fairly sparse, so I might just make a Skidder Road and take some of the good stuff too.
I've been taking good stuff, bad stuff, whatever to make a nice road. Just like you would.
Right.
Unless you were doing it by hand, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way.
How's the landing coming along?
Oh, pain right in the butt, fighting with trees.
I hear that.
Pain right in the butt. Small landings suck.
Unless you're dealing with minimal equipment and you can kind of just go at it slowly.
Right.
Maybe that was what we should have did first.
I thought about it, but we already kind of started with the equipment to begin with, so...
Right.
No, I mean, if it's just me and you that primarily is going to be playing, JDM won't, or
Tyler.
JJ, and they won't be around, I'll have you hit up UMRV with me one of these nights. That's small.
What is UMRV? I don't think I've played it.
It's mostly farming, but it's got a small logging area, and I've been using JDL's trailer loader there, like the Apprentice.
Yep.
With a skidder and a 822, and just kind of been going at it small. Skid it all the way to the landing, and then cut it by hand. Then make a little loader pile with the deer there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no log loaders or anything besides the trailer loader there.
Yeah, that thing needs a slasher.
Yes, horribly bad.
That way you don't
It'll
have to
come.
hand process. Yep.
And then the
By that
Mobark
time-
will come, and then we'll be bitching about something else, I'm sure, so.
I was gonna say by then hopefully we'll have a fix for that delimber, so you'll be able to delim and then throw it on the slasher.
Actually, we should have brought the cat delimber in, too. I haven't tried that out yet. It looks
is
pretty
that the one
good.
that guy edited with the FDRs?
FDR, yeah. It looks good.
Yeah. Works
It's-
decent. I only used it for a few minutes.
Does
It
it work
seems like
pretty
works.
decent?
It seems like it. Like I said, I only used it for a few minutes. But
It's the first one I've ever used, so I don't know how it is in comparison to FDRs, but I haven't heard the best of anything, to be honest, from FDRs or really anybody that's out there. They're all too complicated or some crap.
yeah, I mean, they try to make it as simple as possible. They uses the same, or supposedly uses the same script that I have for my directional.
Yep.
You cut it and it drops the tree almost, immediately, essentially. So that way you don't have to worry about a processor trying to run it through or anything, because that's what they were doing before. Was you'd have it, whoever started making, I think Aunt Bobcat was the first one to make a stroker delimber like that.
Yeah, I seen Bobcat, or I subscribed to Bobcat making one, and then I see FDR had one.
Yeah, it was one of those weirdly timed things. We weren't quite sure who was the first person. It doesn't really matter who was the first person. It's the fact that I thought it was essentially going to be impossible to make something like that work
Yeah.
close to real life. But it's not too bad. What would be ideal is if you ran the thing down, it had a delim node on the claws.
Exactly.
So
Period.
you run it down the
Really?
tree, and it just takes everything off of it. Kind of like when you're walking down the tree with your handsaw.
I mean, everything. The grapple on a skidder even should.
Yep. Somebody talked about making one of those, what are they? Placed, what the hell are they called? They're essentially like a delimber box where they drive some stakes into the ground to anchor them.
Yep.
And the skidder comes along and drives the hitch like right up against it, and then backs up and does the other side, and it delimbs as much as it can. And it's just
Gotcha.
it's just a metal framework. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's essentially the same idea. It'd be nice to figure out scripting to be able to have something similar to that, like driving over it with a skidder tire should delim it. Shit like that.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out how to position this stupid thing that's not going to be in the way, but then again be usable for trailers. Oh, yeah, that was just what I wanted to have happen there. This truck needs a little bit of work with the fifth wheel, apparently.
Oh, is it stuck?
It just spazzed out and straightened out on me.
Oh. the worst. I don't know why it does that. That's what it was happening to me with that low bed, except it was,
yeah, just where I want it to get to. About there. Thinking that way we can back the truck in, but it's going to be right in the middle of the road, but that's where it's going to have to be because it won't function properly for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. First quirk with the truck. Holy crap, I guess you got yours pretty freaking filthy. Wow. So filthy, I'm gonna leave it right here. I don't even want to look at that thing. That's horrible.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, that's right. I avoided the puddle because on the island side of the bridge there's a massive puddle on, as soon as you get off the road. I avoided it getting onto the ramp, but I completely forgot about it coming the other direction, right into it.
Yeah.
Nothing I could do.
Yeah, that button top that I've got does need some audio adjusting. It's got the same thing that Skidder had. I'm actually working quite a ways away from it, actually, where you dropped off the processor, and I can hear it right now. Sounds like it's actually moving, but it's not because I'm not in it.
Huh. I can't hear it on mine. It was only like every now and again I could hear it tracking around.
Yeah, it sounds like it's tracking around right now for me, and I'm nowhere near it.
Oh. Yep, I can hear it now too. As soon as I got out of the cab, I could hear it. Yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed.
Oh. Alright, what are we doing here?
Huh?
Okay. Apparently it doesn't go up. I don't know, it's not working. Alright, Recon, can you see the stream? I can see the stream, buddy, I can. Found someone yeah, funny. Yeah, we know it's not proper trailer or anything like that. I mean, I guess from what Cam was saying, people actually do run the Trinities, but I'm used to the just a van, really chip van. We do have Sirius's trailers as well, but the ones I have, if I'm not mistaken, are either newer or older than what he's got, so it just didn't end up working out. So I figured we'd try this out, and this is a brand new chipper, like I said. It's at Wood Metal Farm.
Yep.
Chipper is on their website, public. Let's give her a good snort here and see if she'll take 3. And don't do it, you son of a gun.
I didn't say anything. Family friendly, remember? I'm starting to make progress on this Skidder trail, though.
Good.
I can kind of see the landing from where I am. It's back to like manageable space in between the trees instead of, holy crap, I definitely went way too far in there. Weave some baskets, I guess you could say.
Well, if you want, while you're up here, drop some of this crap close to me, close to the landing, and we'll get this opened up. That way we can actually maneuver. That's the biggest thing that I'm fighting right now.
As soon as I get back out there, I should be close. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a beeline to you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's a bumper tree now.
Yeah, I've done quite a few of them myself tonight.
I was walking around not even realizing where my head was, and I just hit a tree and it just did like an endo, flipped around. So I hit it so hard. It cut probably like 4 feet above ground. Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, come on.
Where are we going?
Nowhere at the moment, to be honest. Drop the stabilizer down and it makes everything so freaking jerky.
Oh, yeah. Surprised you're not using your, the Hyundai there, or the LeBaire.
I was thinking, I want to get the FDR claw off of it, to be honest with you. It's just way too big. But no, once I figure out how to use that grapple saw, absolutely, it'll be used.
Yeah, I believe it's one of the outriggers. I was able to manipulate it with I think what I have mapped to outrigger.
I've got a bunch of outriggers, but they don't seem to be lined up with the keys that I have, apparently.
I'll have to look at the XML and see what it's mapped to, and let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get her figured out.
Yeah. Whoa.
Come on, you son of a gun. I don't miss the, there's almost like a, I don't know, every time I get next to a chipper with a tree, it almost wants to force the tree out instead of go in. You ever notice that?
Butt in first, right?
Yeah.
I know that if you like, you got tops or whatever, yeah, it kind of has that weird thing. Other than that, I haven't had much issue. It's been a while since I've used that specific chipper.
What's up with the bottom? What do you mean, Minnie?
The bottom? Mine's fine, but thanks for your concern.
No, he said, yeah. What's up with the bottom? I don't know what he mean.
Bottom of the chipper, bottom of the tree, bottom of the machine.
I don't know. Bottom of the stream.